Good morning. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 7 of my 48 in 28 series, where I attempt to summit the 48 4,000 footers in New Hampshire in 28 calendar days. This is currently calendar day number 22, hiking day number 18. So I'm on the final stretch here. I have 40 in the bag and 8 to go. On episode 7, we'll be doing 2 more, Mount Cabot and Mount Wambach. I'm currently parked at the Mount Star King trailhead. My shuttle driver, also known as my wife, is going to drop me up at Stark, New Hampshire at the South Pond Recreation Area, and I'm going to do a traverse of the Kilkenny Ridge. I'll be in touch tomorrow night. Well, I'll send my regular thing, but I'll be in touch by text.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, I love you. Have a great time.
Hey, love you too. My wife just dropped me off at the South Pond Recreation Area. I've just started on the Kilkenny Ridge Trail, which also coincides with the Coos Trail here. I've got about 7 miles to my destination tonight at Unknown Pond Tent Site. Weather, once again, is spectacular. Nice and comfortable, dry, so should be a great little 2-day trip. I'm looking forward to it, if I don't fall in this mud puddle here. So let's get after it. I'm at Unknown Pond tent site. I've got my site set up. I'm already eating some kind of pork and beans, barbecue pork and beans, rehydrated meal. It's actually really, really good. So I'm going to try to hit the sack early tonight. I've got about close to 17 miles tomorrow. So it's going to be a tough day. Plus, I'm a little worried about, I drove my car into that Star King trailhead. I only have a Corolla. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I've got to drive it out. And hopefully, I think it's about 50-50 if I can get out without a problem. So I'd like to get over there as quick as I can. So I'm going to get to bed early, get up as early as I can, probably get moving by headlamp, see if I can make some time. I'm also going to try to get into Lincoln in time to see the urgent care thing. I've been dealing with an eye infection, very, very minor, but it just wouldn't go away. Finally cleared, so I thought. Been to the doctor a couple times, thought it finally cleared, and then I woke up this morning with it all red again, and I have no more medication, so I want to try to get to that urgent care. I'm up the mountains for 7 days now, so if I don't get to see, if I don't get a prescription refill tomorrow, I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen, so I've got to get there in time to do that. So I'm going to have to hustle tomorrow, 17 miles of what's known as pretty challenging terrain, so I'm going to have to find a way to get it done. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of the Kilkenny Range. I'm packed up and ready to go. It's about 5:40. I'm going to start hiking in the dark. Going to try to be efficient today and crank out these 17 miles. I'm approaching the summit of Mount Cabot. I was going to put the drone up, and because it's wooded summit, you can't see anything, but there's space to put the drone up. I was going to put it up and do a little panorama for you. It's a nice view, but looks like it's all socked in. It was clear when I got up this morning. Could see stars in every direction, but it's we're in a cloud here, so I don't think I'm going to waste my time. Just going to keep going. It's 7:30 a.m. So I guess I'm sort of on schedule still, but if I can pick up a couple minutes here, a couple minutes there, I need to do it. I did not go out to the horn. I just walked on by. I just felt like I shouldn't waste the effort, energy, and time considering how much ground I have to cover today. Here we are in the summit. You can see we're in a cloud, but I guess too many thoughts running through my head. Back to the horn. Yeah, I just didn't feel like I should waste the energy, but it's a beautiful little summit, and I do have a video out, Kilkenny Range backpacking, where I get up there early in the morning and get the drone up, so check that out if you want to see how beautiful that is. I went over the bulge because the trail goes over the bulge, but I didn't stop. There's nothing to see there, but it is a New England 100 highest, just like the horn. I went over Cabot. This is my first 4,000 footer of the day, first of episode 7, and my 41st out of 48. So we've got one more to pick off today, Mount Wamback. But we won't see Mount Wamback for a long time. It's quite a ways away. So, alright, gonna put you away and plow forward. I'm in Cabot Cabin. I just realized I still have my headlamp on from this morning. This is my first break here today. I'm just gonna eat breakfast, take a caffeine pill. Didn't have time to make coffee this morning, and then carry on. I think I'm roughly still on schedule. for what I'm hoping to target. But I wanna see if I can make time anywhere I can. So onward and downward at this point.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
I'm at the junction of the Kilkenny Ridge Trail and the York Pond Trail in Willard Notch. 6.2 miles to the second and last 4,000 footer in episode 7, Mount Wambeck, and then I have 10 miles back to my car. I'm out on the Weeks Mountains now, and I've found at least some of the blowdown sections. It hasn't been too bad so far, but I think it's because a lot of the trails around the blowdowns have already been established by other people. But it is rugged, lots of step overs, crawl unders, and I'm now gone from trying to make up time to hoping not to lose any more time. Oh. I'm over all of the Weeks Mountains and I'm on my way to Mount Wambeck. Not exactly sure how far. There's this sort of unnamed peak that we're skirting, and when I get to a good spot to rest, I'm going to take my final pit stop before Wambeck. And then my final pit stop, probably on Wambeck, unless I stop for water partway down Star King. Depends. I plan to jog from Wambeck to Star King. I know I can make time on that. So it's beautiful on whatever this thing is, despite the trail being grown in a bit. I'm on the summit of Mount Wambeck. My second 4,000 footer today, my second of this trip, episode 7, and my 42nd of the 48. So I'll finish off the last 6 on episode 8, which will take place this week. As soon as I get done with this one, I'm staying in Lincoln tonight, and then I start the final 6 tomorrow. I forgot to mention, I was going to put the drone up, but these gusts are so strong that I'm afraid if I put it up, I'll never see it again. So it's supposed to be able to handle up to like 30 miles per hour. There's been a couple, I don't think it's sustained over that by any means, but there's been a couple of gusts that make me wonder. So I'm not going to risk it, and hopefully we'll get some views from Star King. I think there's some views there. I'm partway down the descent of Mount Star King. Got about a mile to go to my car. Wow, what a trip. Just 2 days, but a good ass kicking. Today, even though there's only 2 official 4,000 footers today. I think I either crossed over or came very close to at least 8 different summits. So this Kilkenny Ridge Trail never stops giving you the ups and downs, and pretty rugged trail. One thing I can say is, though, is the blowdowns were nowhere near as bad as expected. I'm sure they were worse earlier in the season, but they weren't too bad at all. Anyway, I'm going to wrap most of my filming up here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you on the next one.